Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to a day / kind of week in my life. This was a lot of random footage of a crazy snow day that we had, stuff that I just did around the house, chores, cooking, things that we're doing to prepare to move, time with the chickens, just what has been going on here around our home. By the way, this video is sponsored by Green Chef, and just like usual, their meal was amazing and I got to use it right when I needed it. So with all of that being said, let's hop right in. So what you're seeing me do right here is attach to my Phoenix waveform machine. I've mentioned this recently, but it's a form of like muscle stimulation, but like way more intense. You should look up this machine if you deal with chronic pain, or ARP wave therapy. They're very similar. This machine has been slowly changing my life. I will talk about it more in the future. Anyways, I decided to put on some white strips and deal with my hair before I started the day. So my hair gets super naughty and crazy, and I have a lot of different things that I do to it, but days where it's literally just wanting to be one dreadlock, my best bet is to just braid it. By the way, if you have asked me any questions about my hair in the past, I just uploaded a video all about my hair, answering like all of the hair questions. So I will try to remember to link that down below. Now, once my hair was braided, I actually decided to put on my frownies on this day because sometimes I'm too tired to put them on at night, but I really like using them. I also sprayed my face with this pure rose nectar and then also used some of this Skin Dope argan oil from Josie Marin that I actually ended up putting rose and sacred frankincense directly into the bottle. By the way, Logan was asleep at this point. People ask me a lot if I like my frownies. I love my frownies, especially if you use them consistently. Literally, these things like basically just completely blur out your lines, especially for me with my forehead. If I don't use it super consistently, it's not as great of an effect, but when I'm on a roll, man, for like a month, I feel like my forehead looks amazing. So if you've been considering frownies, I highly recommend them. You just need to make sure to use them right. Like massage your forehead beforehand, stretch your skin out when you apply it, make sure you're really pressing it down firm. And I've been using this jade roller recently to go over the top of the frownie to really make it like tight to my forehead. Dan's out there working on the house, by the way, which is like so close to being done. The project we've been working on for a year. And while he was doing that, I just kind of made sure to keep the laundry going because we had built up quite a bit of laundry. By the way, this painting, if you didn't know this, was painted by Dan's father, Jim. And this sparkly peach was given to me by my grandmother. Just kidding, it's an apple, but I love that it does rainbows on the wall. I've shown you guys this a million times. So Dan is actually, to my knowledge, completely finished with the additional room that he built on the house. He just has to paint the outside to make it match the rest of the house. And he's probably like 80% done with that. It's kind of crazy. Seeing him build this whole room has just been so inspirational and so just, I'm in awe. Honestly, I'm in awe because this is just not something that I would ever do. So go Dan. To those of you that want a good laugh involving my chickens, go check out my Instagram reels, and it's the picture of me holding Big Red. You will chuckle, I think. So I did not want to cook dinner on this night. I had no ideas, no strength, nothing sounded good. And those are pretty much always the times that I choose to cook my Green Chef, when I don't really have a lot of time or nothing sounds good, I'm not inspired. I just love it. I've said this a million times, but it's like taking a cooking class in my home. It's so fun to learn something new each time and be exposed to different spices and vegetables and flavors and ways of processing food. Okay, so let me back up. To those of you that don't know what Green Chef is a USDA certified organic company that makes meals that are easy and affordable. Their meal plans include paleo, plant-powered, keto, and balanced living. By the way, Green Chef is now owned by HelloFresh so that they can offer a wider array of meal plans. So there is something for everyone. And I actually like switching between the brands when my tastes change or I want to eat a little differently one month. And the cool thing is now my viewers can enjoy both brands at a discount with me. The recipes are quick and easy, and as you saw, they come with step-by-step instructions, chef tips, and photos to help guide you in the process. Also, with Green Chef's wide variety of high-quality, clean ingredients like their organic, non-GMO, sustainably sourced produce, you can feel good about what you're eating and how it got to your table. Also, the recipes include pre-made measured sauces, dressings, and spices so that you can get more flavor in less time. If you want to try out Green Chef, go to greenchef.us/90 NikkiP and use the code 90 NikkiP to get $90 off, including free shipping on your first box. Thank you again, Green Chef, for sponsoring this video and also sending me this meal because it was so good. All right, so you guys know that it was pretty crazy stormy here in the US a couple of weeks ago, and this is when we got hit by the snowstorm. I've lived in Nashville for 3.5 years now, and this was the most snow I've seen since we've been here. It was really cool. Everyone was outside, like sledding in the afternoons, or in this case, our neighbor went with Dan to, what is this called? Snowboard? I was gonna call it wakeboarding. I don't know. Down the street. So hashtag safety first. Oh, and another neighbor decided to go cross-country skiing. So things were popping around here, guys. See, this is actually a lot of snow for us. I've said this a million times, but I love seeing the seasons change. Like, what a completely different look, this freshly dropped white snow and the chickens looking so contrasting to the snow, if that's the right way to word that. It's just really cool. And yes, I wore my Crocs out in the snow because I wear my Crocs everywhere, people. kind of random, but we've really been trying to perfect our fry game. You still don't get an after shot on these fries, but they were pretty good, I'll tell you that. And then for dinner, I ended up giving Logan a lighter dinner of this like apple banana oatmeal sauce situation. I think there are blueberries in there too, that my mom and I made when she was in town, which she actually got to town right around this point, and they were cleaning the couch, as you saw. It took a couple days to kind of go through it. Actually, we didn't even know till she was here that our entire couch could be disassembled. It actually makes a whole lot more sense now, but we wanted to get our couch clean for our potential upcoming move that I think might be coming sooner rather than later. So we will see. So yeah, guys, that is it for this video. I hope that you enjoyed it. I hope that wherever you are able to find the beauty in your day. Once again, thank you, Green Chef, for sponsoring this video. If you guys want to try out Green Chef, which like I said, I highly recommend, you can go to greenchef.us/90NikkiP and use the code 90NikkiP to get $90 off, including free shipping on your first box. All right, guys, I will hopefully see you back here soon with another new video. Bye, guys.